Hello everybody, I'm Shannon Tudor. I'm property manager at Jackson House and WB Sanders Retirement Center. Behind the camera is Charlie Cole, one of our great building engineer technicians here. We're putting together a quick video just to give you an update on where we're at as a property and our support teams here during this COVID-19 pandemic. Today is March 18th, it's 8:45 a.m. So there's a possibility that by tomorrow some of these things will have changed. So we got to be flexible in this time. Just ask you to be flexible with us because our number one priority is everybody's health and safety and hopefully getting to the other side of this as soon as possible. And we also want to encourage you to use hand sanitizer as often as possible. We're shooting this in an apartment. I'm doing that because that's where we're asking our residents to stay, is in their apartment. A couple of things that I want to do is give you a quick update on what we're doing. Our staff is disinfecting all common areas 2 to 3 times a day. We are continuing with our trash removal and other essential life support services. We are continuing with senior meals on a to-go only basis, and we'll do that as long as the senior center continues to deliver those meals. And we are going to respond to emergency work orders only. Routine work orders we're no longer going to respond to, but we will take them and we want you to call those in so we can keep track of them and get to them at a later date. We are going to begin effective tomorrow, March 19th, teleworking as much as possible. We'll have a limited workforce here on site to reduce any person-to-person contact as much as possible. But we will be available, so call us. We encourage calling, Facebook, Messenger, texting, Skype, whatever it takes to communicate with social distance. All right, so we're going to go around the apartment here real quick. Charlie's kind of coached me through some stuff. The reason I'm going to do these things, and he's behind the cameras to show you that if a dummy like me is able to do this, then all of you should be able to do these and help yourself out should you have some little problems in the apartment that are maintenance related. Okay, so Charlie's going to follow me around, and if I forget anything, he's going to just tell me out loud, so if you hear that strange voice, it's Charlie Cole. First thing is, if you lose power to something in your apartment, and it could be just that you have a breaker tripped, a sure giveaway on that is an orange flag will come up in the window on the breaker, and of course most of y'all have probably opened these panels. If you haven't, then you'll know this is where the breakers are. All you need to do in that case is just take the breaker over all the way to the off position and then return it to the on position. The window is cleared at the flag and power should be restored wherever it was lost. Okay, and then close that panel. Another common thing that comes up is stoppages in your sinks that maybe they won't drain good. Easy recommendation on that would be to take your plunger, and we've been trying to make sure every apartment has a plunger over the years. So you can take your plunger and try to clear the stoppage. And I know that's gross because there's no telling where these plungers have been in your apartment already, but it'll help clear that stoppage. Take it and just plunge, just like you would in the toilet, and it can help force the stoppage on through the P-trap. Okay. A common thing, some of you lose power on your refrigerator, and what I want to show you is that the power to the refrigerator is fed from a GFCI outlet that is over your countertop. So in the event you've lost power, then you can come up to the outlet and push the reset button. And then as I do this, Charlie will show you the inside of the refrigerator. What you should see, and if you back up, get to where you see it all, when you reset it, then the power is restored to the refrigerator as the light comes on. So try that first, and then if your refrigerator won't work, we'll do what we can to help you out as quickly as possible. Next, and this is a safety item, so it is important to us, and we want to make sure it's done, but we won't be coming through and checking smoke detectors just as a courtesy check. We want you to check them yourself if you can, and that for many of you that'll require getting up a step. And you can push a button and hold the test button until the smoke detector signs and it's tested. If you can't reach it, that's fine. Another item, and Charlie will come on in here with me on this one, is if the battery begins to die, the smoke detector will begin to chirp. And I'm hoping this one will. And of course, it's not going to do it when we want it to, but There it goes. If you might have heard that chirp, if your battery is losing strength, it will chirp. We will have batteries and common light bulbs in the office. You can stop by and get one. If you can't change the battery yourself, we will schedule to do that, because that is a safety feature. Okay, and then finally, if you have a runaway toilet, meaning water's going everywhere, you can get the water shut off quickly by coming to the toilet and rotating the valve that is right here, this water valve, and rotate it in a righty-tighty deal, and just turn the valve to the right until the water stops. And that, you turn it until you can't turn it any longer, and that'll stop the flow of water. Okay? Those are just some of the things that you can do to probably help yourself out over this time. The way things are going, it looks like we'll be trying to stay at home as much as possible for an extended period. Again, keep communicating with us. We'll continue to do everything we can by phone, email, or electronically. And it's, again, our highest priority is your health and safety. So thank you.